to a new YouTube vlog video. If you're new here, I'm Crystal, and I am headed into Orange Theory to teach my first class of the day. Mondays are dark and early, that's what I like to call it. Well, most days are dark and early for me, but I have the 5 a.m. first, so I'm headed there to get there at 4:30 to get the classroom ready. And I've got the first 3 classes, and then I have an off/cross training day today for my marathon training, so I'll take a little of the 8:45. Then I'll come back down, and I've got Helen and Glenn at 10 training my clients, and then I'll go pick up Angela later on my way to Pilot to teach, to have her as a client. In between, I'll have some computer stuff as usual to do and some little things to do around the house. But anyway, this week is exciting. I've got most of my normal things that I have each week, but Saturday is going to be my longest run yet, 20 miles for my training. Super excited to give it a try, see what it's going to feel like. So this week I'm going to focus a lot on hydrating big time and making sure I'm eating properly, my nutrition being more on par for having the right glycogen stores from carbs and things like that. So I'll try to walk you guys through some of that during the week. And then I don't think I have anything else big this week as far as different from my usual schedule. Not that I saw on the schedule, but working on more of my online stuff to get that out. And then what else? Yeah, I think it's mostly my typical week that you're going to see. Hopefully there's some fun, exciting things thrown in between. But then the next weekend is my next half marathon race, and it's the Oak Ridge to Kingston that's here in Oak Ridge. It starts at 5:30 in the morning, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully that'll help us beat some of the heat. We'll see though. Mackenzie and I started yesterday at 5:30 in the morning, and the humidity was insane. But I'm kind of excited to see what a half marathon feels like now, like race-wise, after running longer distances, if it's going to feel like I can get through it quicker, which is what my hope is, which is clearly what the training probably is for. But anyway, enough of my blab this morning. I am going to finish driving and get to Orange Theory. It is 1 o'clock. I'm headed to grab some flowers and a birthday card for my friend Audrey. Today's her birthday. And I've been texting with her husband today, figuring out where she's going to be. She had to work a little bit this morning, so now she is over at a local restaurant here. And I'm going to try to grab the flowers and a card really quick and head over and surprise her. Tell her happy birthday, and then I've got to come back downtown, grab Angela, train her, and then I'll be going back out that way for Pilot tonight to teach the class. After that, I can finally sit down and breathe. I literally maybe got like I don't even know, an hour of home, eat, let Lincoln out, send some emails, finish out a couple of partnerships with some companies. So now we're on our way. I think we're going to drop by Whole Foods. They usually have a little bit of flowers there and some cute cards, so it'll make it easier because it's right near that restaurant that she's at. But here we go. Head on. Happy birthday to you. 5:20, headed into High-Low to teach the 6 and 7, and it's 75 degrees out already, a little muggy still over here in Tennessee. I've got my run today. It's a speed workout, so excited, but also when I go, it's gonna be about probably, anywhere between 8:30 to 9:30 is when I'll start, and so it's gonna be pretty hot already and muggy, but I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. We have each month we've got like a little workout challenge thing on our Brooks Running Collective team, and we can do like a post about it and everything, and Coach Riley always puts them up for us, and this month it's how fast can you do 2 miles. Well, today my workout is a 2-mile warm-up, and then I think it's 3 times 2 miles, and each one's like zone 3, and I think the last one's like zone 4, so that'll be the perfect opportunity to do the 2 miles, and then a cool down for 2 miles. I think I'll have a total of like 10 miles today, which is so funny. I've talked about this on here before, but it's so funny to think about. Now 10 miles is like doing a 5K or something. It's kind of like, meh, it's just 10 miles. I talked about this earlier in the vlog, but on Saturday I've got my longest run ever, 20 miles. Again, super excited about it. A little nervous, because I'm sure it's going to be pretty warm still, but we'll start pretty early so that I can get out there before the sun gets crazy. But yeah, if you're new here, I'm training for my first marathon, and it's in October. It's coming up. I can't believe it, but it's been a fun ride to learn and have a running coach. Here I am. So anyways, I am almost to High-Low now, so I'm going to continue to drive and get there and get ready for the 6 a.m. Too straight today. It was tough. Not every day is going to be your best day. It's hot. It's that time of the month. I didn't have enough water and only 1 gel. So the plan is to prepare every single time. Never stop preparing. All right, here is a PR box from Flourish. I became an ambassador with them, so I'll have my own code that I'll put in the description. But these are protein pancakes or waffles if you want to make them. This one's strawberry shortcake, regular buttermilk, and birthday cake. 23 grams of protein per serving here. and about almost 300 calories, which is perfect for runners, workouters, people in general. As you can see, there's 39 grams of carbs, there's 7 grams of fiber, I almost said protein, fiber. So net carbs are 32, and protein's 23. So all the good stuff in these mixes. I'm excited to test them out. Honestly, dinner tonight might be protein pancakes, so we might be having breakfast for dinner, but this is what they sent me, and I'm excited to share it all. And as you can see, it says 1 gram of sugar, so literally no added sugar, just all the protein and good carbs that your body needs. All right, it is afternoon here for something. I've decided I need to make a change because each week I'm getting a lot more done and being more productive. I'm a very productive person in general, but if I'm at home and I try to get stuff done, what happens is because I'm at my home, and I don't know if you guys do this, but I start to do other things too, like laundry or dishes or hang out with Lincoln or fall asleep on the couch because I'm so tired. So today I told myself I'm going to do what I've been telling myself I wanted to do for so long, and I am going to a coffee shop. Probably if I do get any caffeine, it'll be like a half calf of something, half calf Americano or something like that, or maybe an iced matcha, I don't know. Or maybe a decaf something. But I'm going to go in and I'm going to sit and I'm going to focus, and nothing will distract me because I'm going to be inside and I'm going to be locked and loaded into my computer. So just pulled up to K-Brew, so that's one of my favorite local places. I got my water bottle full because that run today, let me tell ya, I was soaked. It is so hot all over the US in general, but I swear the humidity is just absolutely insane. Anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing so I can get in here and get some work done, and I will talk to you guys once I finish. There we go. Good morning, vlog. It's Wednesday and it's 4:20 and we're sitting at the light because these lights sometimes just want to take their time. Headed into Orange Theory to teach the 5 a.m. and the 6:15, and then I'll do my run on the Greenway right there, and then I got Sherry at her house. Excuse me. And then I'll be straight back downtown. I've got Helen and Glenn, and then Angela. I'll get my little break. I'll let Link out and eat my lunch, and then pilot tonight. Okay, yesterday I liked going to the coffee shop. I felt like I was getting things done. But here's the problem, and I understand because it's a coffee shop, but I just didn't even think about this or even to look before I went. But they closed at 6, and I left my house at I don't even know, 4:15, maybe closer to 4:30 by the time I dilly-dallied like I always do. When I say dilly-dally, I mean on my way out the door I'm cleaning up, putting things away, or grabbing something else to do really quick. So by the time I got there, I only got to spend about an hour there, so I didn't get a ton done, but I could tell that if I was there earlier in the day, I could get more done. So I'm thinking on days like today and a Thursday, especially because Thursdays I don't have to be at Pilot. I can just hang out and roll right through working on stuff. I can go home, eat, let Link out and do all that, and then instead of staying at my house, I'll just go straight to a coffee shop and hang there until they close, basically. And then, good Lord, that way I can get more done. Excited, I got a new client signed up yesterday for my online training with one personal training in person, and then she's also doing my nutrition program, so that's exciting to get somebody started. She's super excited. She lives in Wartburg, so she's not right around the corner. That's why we're doing just the one time a week in person. But she's really excited. She was already texting me things she was buying, which nobody has to buy anything. If anybody's interested, you don't have to buy anything. You can do a lot of things at your home without equipment. She was just oh my gosh, I want to get this, this, and this, and I was just telling her only if you want to, you don't have to. But fitness can definitely be still a good workout and everything without all of that crazy equipment. So just keep that in mind if you want to sign up with me, or in general if you're just really wanting to get started. just get moving, really. It could just be walking, just getting your body moving around some. But if you want more details on that, I will put it in the description. But also, you can also reach out on my Instagram at the Clean Nutritionist, and Cleans with a K. And I'd be more than happy to get you scheduled and get you started. So anyways, enough of that. I'm almost to Orange Theory, so I'm gonna get off here and finish my drive. I am headed now to get a spray tan real quick before I have to be at Pilot. But I am not even kidding you. It looks like it's gonna rain. Literally every single time I go to get a spray tan, it's gonna rain. And it either rains really hard, or at least rains enough to where it's it could mess up my spray tan. And not to mention, I'm pretty sure I have zero jacket in here again. Definitely no umbrella. Why is this my life? And it's just such a dumb problem to have, but it's still a problem. Anyway, left my house early to go to that, and then straight to Pilot afterwards. After Pilot, still have stuff on my computer to do. I fell asleep earlier. I was so tired, just exhausted already from this week. Tomorrow I've got, my run is a 2-mile warm-up, cool down, and then in between is 12 times 200 meters with, I think it's a very small interval rest in between each one, but it should be a good one. Probably going to meet Mackenzie in the morning and do it with her, because hers is kind of like mine. But anyway, it'll be my last one before the long one on Saturday, because Friday will be more of a cross training or off day. Usually I take it off now, and I'll go get the contrast therapy done, and we're doing that tomorrow like I've been doing at Sweat House. So if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely check them out still. Anyway, I'm going to continue to drive to get the spray tan that's probably going to be washed off by the rain. So here we go.
On your face. We have to protect the spray tan.
marathon in, obviously, Philadelphia. So I'm doing my training workout today for that, but also for the marathon that's coming up in October, my first marathon, if you're following along with my journey for that. So I'm about to meet Mackenzie to do our run this morning, and I have a 2-mile warm-up and cool down, and in between I've got 12 times 200 meters with 1-minute recoveries in between. So it should be over 6 miles this morning. It's already a humid one, of course, because we're here in East Tennessee and it's in the middle of the summer, but we are gonna get it done. Anyways, just gonna let you guys know I've got 1 month before that half in Philadelphia that I've never done before. But also, news is I've got a half marathon, actually, not this coming weekend, but the next weekend in Oak Ridge, which is not far from Knoxville here. And I'm excited because I'm running it with Mackenzie and Michaela. So should be a good one. Keep you guys updated on that. It starts at 5:30 in the morning, so hopefully we get to beat some of that heat. Anyways, I'm gonna get outside and meet Mackenzie and get this run on and get it done. I've got my Magna in my water bottle. We are ready to go. I've got my Hyperion Max 3s on from Brooks. I got all my stuff on here. Good morning, vlog. It's Thursday and it's been a good morning. I got up and had my alarm set and everything for Wendy, but she couldn't make it because she didn't feel well this morning. But Mackenzie came and met me a little bit earlier for our run. So we started at like 5:30ish, 5:40ish, and we got almost 8.5 miles. By the time we were done, my workout today was 2-mile warm-up and cool down, and in between I had 12 times 200 meters and then a minute recovery in between each, where I would just kind of like jog a little bit, and I feel good. And then the sunrise was beautiful as always, so we saw that. And then I am now driving to Orange Theory to teach my 3 classes that I teach on Thursdays. So I have to be there at 8:15 because I teach the 8:45, the 10, and then the 11:30. And the 10 is basically 2 different classes. It's a strength 50 and a tread 50. Strength is all strength, so all like weights and the weight floor, whereas if you do the tread 50, it's just the treadmill for 50 minutes. So you get to kind of choose which one. But anyways, I have those classes today, and then I will finish there, come back downtown and let Lincoln out, eat my lunch, and then I have Angela this afternoon because we couldn't make it work on Monday. So I'll go get her at 3 and train her up and take her back home, and then I'll have the rest of the afternoon to myself. So it's a busy day, but it's a great day, and I'm blessed to have the clients that I have and the classes and all of that. So it's gonna be a good Thursday, but I'm feeling good. And I had my Magna today during the run. It was still pretty humid out there, but not as bad as it's been, so that's been nice, I guess, because it was super early. But we'll see what the rest of the day brings. But I'm almost to Orange Theory, so here we go. Teaching at Orange Theory, went to Publix real quick. I'm gonna meet Tiffany later to do a walk with Lincoln at Lakeshore, and so I thought maybe we can make like a little picnic of some sort for later. So I got us some organic chicken breast to make sandwiches, CFA chips, of course. Gonna use the Hero bread as our bread tonight. I got a tomato, so we can slice up the tomato and put it in it. And then Olipop, I guess, came out with this new flavor, and it's SpongeBob, but it's called Pineapple Paradise. So I figured I would take that for us to have something other than just water. Some carrot chips also to use as dip. I've got some hummus in the fridge. I got some liquid egg whites for some recipes I'm gonna use them for. And then of course my creamer that I always use for my coffee in the mornings. And then I got the Best Self lactose-free yogurt. And then they had some cottage cheese, but none of them are the lactose-free because all of the college girlies are back. So this is all I have left. And honestly, I'm surprised they even had anything in general there. So thought I could at least get something. Then I got some mixed nuts and ate some on the way home because I was starving. But that's my haul. So now I'm gonna make myself lunch because it's past 2 o'clock, which is crazy, and get some work done before we're gonna go back to is Friday and it is 4:30. Just pulled up to Hilo. Just waiting on the front desk girl to get here. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you've had a great week and had all the good things happen. Today I've got my typical busy morning schedule. The 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and 8:30 class. And then after that, I'll probably maybe like go take a walk or something, or get Link outside for a second. And then I'll go pick up Angela, train her at 11. And then I've got my weekly thing I've been doing now, the contrast therapy at Sweat House. Today Mackenzie's gonna go with me at the same time, so I'm gonna try to get some video of us in there doing the contrast thing as usual. Infrared sauna with cold plunge and vitamin C shower. But anyway, that'll be the highlight of my day, honestly, because I just want some recovery. And then tomorrow, is the big day. I've got 20 miles, longest distance so far. Excited for it. Also, I wouldn't say nervous. I've done 19, but just like feeling how it's gonna feel is key, because I just want to kind of see what, getting closer to the race day, what the whole distance of the 26 will feel like in general with my body and everything. But I was just gonna brunch afterwards at some point with my friends Krista, Sherry, and Tiffany, and not really sure where we're going just yet. Krista cracked me up. She gave us a whole list of all the places we could go, and one of them was Waffle House, and it's just funny because she just knows I don't really eat stuff like that, and I don't mean that in like a way of being like against it. I just for myself know that would not feel good in my body, so I just avoid it. But there's a place called Aretha Franklin's that's supposed to be really good. I've never tried. She put that on there. And then Expectation is a new one that we've got here that a lot of people have gone to, and they say they've loved it. I'd like to try it, but they didn't have a reservation available, I think, or something. I don't know. Alta College kids are back, so they're taking over. And I mean taking over. No more cottage cheese left in the grocery. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here, and hopefully the girl will get here any minute. Okay, so I got some mail in after training clients and everything today. I'm about to go do my contrast therapy that I do every Friday now. I wanted to share with you guys what I got, and I'm also linking it below, and it's in my Like to Know It. I already have a handheld water bottle that I use when I run, but I decided to get a new one. I could have a couple. This one actually has like a little Velcro guy to kind of make it go tighter or whatever, but this one is 500 milliliters, so it's about a little over 2 cups of water. And then I bought these that came in a pack of 3. They're 750 milliliters, so it's 25 ounces for each one. I'm gonna wash these good tonight so that I can have them tomorrow for my long run. And they come with like a cap on the top, which I thought was pretty cool because my other one does not have that. But yeah, so we're gonna see how these guys work. I guess they're kind of insulated, but not really. I mean, I'll probably freeze them or at least keep them really cold tonight so that in the morning they'll stay pretty cool, and I'll keep some in my car. That way when I like loop around from doing a couple of miles, I can grab a new one out of the car and use it, so that I'm always with some water, because I always start out with some electrolytes first. But these seem to be like pretty good quality actually. Yeah, so I'm excited to try these guys out, because I'm hoping that during the marathon I'm going to have people that are coming to watch me kind of set up at different areas of the marathon, and they'll each have one of these that they can hand me, so that I always have a water bottle with me during the whole thing. So yeah, I'm pretty excited, but it looks like it says it's BPA free, PVC free, non-toxic plastic, no phthalates, and no bisphenol I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I know that's a harmful chemical that's in a lot of plastics. But so these are supposed to be really good, like safe quality. So yeah, I'm gonna use these tomorrow. And like I said, I'll link those for you guys. And this one is by the Hydro Flask brand, or Hydro Pack, I'm sorry. So yeah, anyways, I will link those. All right, guys, I'm back in the car as usual. Headed to do the sauna cold plunge at Sweat House for recovery. I am literally craving this today. I just need it until my body's like, girl, it's time for us to recover. It's also been that time of the month, so I think this will help a lot with that too. But yeah, I'm gonna head there, get that done, and then I may stop by the grocery store. I feel like I go to the grocery store every single day, but I didn't realize I was out of some things. So we'll see how I feel afterwards, but I definitely want to try to get home at a decent time. That way I can start laundry tonight, prepping stuff for tomorrow in my long run. I'm thinking I might make some pasta tonight with that ground turkey that I bought the other day at Publix. So that's another reason I might go to the store. So I might go ahead and buy a sauce. Just don't like things to be too heavy the night before I do a big run. I want obviously some good carbs that'll give me good energy in the morning, but I don't like the sauce to be super heavy. So like marinara and stuff sometimes can kind of give me a little bit of acid reflux kind of feeling, I guess you could say. I don't want anything really cream-based either, so honestly it ends up being like ghee and noodles, and my I usually put zucchini and ground turkey. So it's all just like bland, sort of. It's nothing too crazy or exciting. And I'm also kind of craving a little bit of sweet potato. I think I have one sweet potato left at home. I don't know. Anyway, I am gonna do all that. And that's really it this afternoon. Work on some computer stuff as usual. Just kind of chill at home, recover, do my laundry. Probably take Lincoln out one more time. That'll be that. But I'm excited to take you guys through tomorrow's run because I'm super pumped and excited about what it's going to feel like after 20 miles. But anyway, I'm going to continue to drive to Sweat House and get there and get all this done. It's Saturday and today is gonna be my longest run so far. I've got 20 miles. I've got all my gear on, my rip tie in my hair so it doesn't get tangled up, my nose strip so I can breathe better. Got my Brooks top, Brooks shorts, and I'm wearing the shoes I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear for my marathon. I've already worn these in a long run before, but we're gonna do it again today. I've got my Brooks compression socks on, Garmin, Apple Watch, of course both always, or a ring, all the things. But she's ready to go. Got my shocks on. About to go out there to meet Mackenzie, get this done, and I'm gonna take you guys through that journey as I'm running today. So let's get out there. It's 5 a.m. It's already humid as H. So let's go. Pulling up. Mackenzie. We're ready to go. Got the gel. Great, right? We're doing it. Woo, 10 more to go. 10 miles in, halfway. Got the gel. 5 left to get to 20. Here we go. Water bottle's frozen. Hopefully it melts in my hand. Get some more water. Got it. 20 miles. Woo! Longest run so far. Today, so it's the perfect time to open up my Brooks package for my Brooks Running Collective, and this is our 3rd one. I am so excited because these shoes that we got, holy cow, they're so good. But let me go ahead and go through the clothes first. The link's gonna help us out here. And we've got some bike shorts, and these are the Spark 8-inch. So if you're one of those girlies that likes the longer ones, there's some nice pockets on the side. Obviously black can go with all the things. And then this soft tank that we got here with the Brooks logo on the front, and I'm absolutely loving the retro look. When I was in Seattle with Brooks Hype Fest, I got a long sleeve that was kind of that retro look, so I'm excited to have the tank too. This Luxe apparel that they have, you guys, if you've not tried it, you've got to. It is so freaking soft, and this color is fire. Like, it's so bright and pretty. I love it. And then this I'm super excited about because I love a good running jacket, especially if it's like light like this and it doesn't make you too hot. This is the Canopy one, and it's packable, so it's like really easy to pack up. I love that it has the Brooks on the back, and it's also reflective, so if you're running in the dark, and it's that bright pink color again, so love it. Then the shorts to match those colors. These are the 5-inch chaser, and it's the 2-in-1. So 2-in-1 meaning like it's got the bike shorts underneath, so holds all the things in and no chafing. So love that for races. Then I got a convertible 2.0 sports bra. I've got this in the orangish kind of reddish pinkish color already, and I do absolutely love it because you can adjust the straps really well. You can also hook the 2 straps here in the back together. It has this like neat little hook here, and it will like pull it tighter there for you, so it holds all the things together. And I really like that a lot. And it comes in like a letter and number size, so you know exactly what size you need. And then this one is the Plunge. Not tried this yet, so I'm super excited, and I love this color. It's like a slate gray, but it's got like the little plunge, cute little like mesh there in the front. Link, you like that one? He's looking at me like, yeah, mom. And then the shorts to match the color. I really am loving this color a lot, and it's the 3-inch chaser, which is literally my favorite. I wore them today in my 20-mile run. And then another of that same slate color. This is their short sleeve, and it is the Sprint Free. It's very like breathable in the back, so it's kind of like mesh see-through. So very breathable if you're like doing long runs and things. Love it. And the socks, I'm absolutely loving all the Brooks socks in general. And couple of pair is awesome to have because I use them all the time. And then of course we gotta leave the vest for last. I have really loved and enjoyed these shoes, but I'm excited to get another pair of them. So these are the Hyperion Max 3. If you have not tried these shoes, I'm not just saying this, these are literally one of the most comfortable shoes that I've ever run in, and I'm loving doing my training runs in these. So get these guys if you haven't, because I'm going to tell you one thing, they'll probably be sold out at some point, but I love them. So that's my haul. Excited. Thank you so much, Brooks, as always, for always doing me all the amazing things. Link, we are going to put all of these things on now. It's Sunday. I just finished my run, and you can hear my trap music from my run. I had to quickly get mine in because I have a client at 9 at the gym, and number one, I'm sweaty. Number two, it rained on me the whole time, and I literally just washed my hair yesterday, so this is gonna be fun. I have a client at 9, and then I've got a client at her house at 10:30. So yeah, I need to shower quick now and get to the gym, and then go to Sherry's house, train her. After that, I'm gonna have to go by the store because I'm gonna have to get some stuff for dinner for me and my dad tonight. So we do Sunday dinners now. If you're new here, that's what I've been doing every Sunday now that my dad moved here. I go to his house and cook dinner for us. I've already got ground turkey, so I'm just trying to figure out what I want to put with that. Last time we made baked chicken with high protein macaroni and cheese that I made. It was so good, and salad. So I'm thinking I might make turkey burgers tonight. Maybe some sweet potato fries. That sounds good. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. And then of course there's always computer work to do. So I may, if I have enough time when I get home right now, I may try to pack myself something to eat so that I can stay out at a coffee shop and work, because I need to get a lot of stuff done on my computer. And I've said this before on here, but literally if I'm at my house, I'll find other things to do, like laundry or hang out with Lincoln or be lazy and lay on the couch and scroll Instagram, and I don't need to do that. Anyways, I just got my Brooks stuff in. You saw my unboxing. I'm excited that they sent me another pair of the Hyperion Max 3, and then they also sent me some of those Chaser 3-inch shorts that I love, and a new sports bra that I haven't tried of theirs, the Plunge. It's cute because it has like the mesh in the middle, and I've been wanting to try it. That bra's literally been in my cart so many times. I've just never pulled the trigger, so I'm excited to try it. And the color is beautiful. It's slate, so it's a good like fall color, but it's also a good like neutral color in general any time of the year. That's what color the Chaser shorts are too, so woo, I'm loving it. I might wear that an outfit for the Philly race. I don't know. I've got a race coming up this Saturday too, so I'll figure out my outfit for that too. But anyway, I am gonna go off here and finish driving home. Okay, I'm headed to the Asian Fest downtown with my friend Mona. We're gonna check it out, so I'll get some video for you guys so you can kind of see. I've always wanted to go, but I've never been able to go. So this year, I'm going. So here we go. This is the fit check. Nice and comfy. Let's go.
Tá comendo.
She's in her heaven. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let's eat.